Hello there, namaste. So this is the trailer for Bade Miyan Chote Miyan the official Hindi trailer. So I guess this one. But yeah, it looks like a wartime based movie just with how it's starting. I could tell because it starts off immediately like I start it and I let it sit on the green scene for a second so I can, have a thumbnail. But it's funny because it looks all CGI in this shot. Let me show you. Let me just show you real quick. Doesn't that all look a little bit CGI? Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, but it just looks a little noticeable. But yeah, let's start.
सबसे खतरनाक दुश्मन वो होता है जिसके अंदर मौत का डर ही ना हो। एक ऐसा दुश्मन जिसका ना नाम हो, ना पहचान और ना चेहरा, जिसका सिर्फ एक लक्ष्य हो, बदला। कौन है तू? प्रलय। आप लोगों की एक कीमती चीज में लेके जा रहा हूं। I hope you don't mind.
The package is the most powerful and dangerous.
I'm kind of hoping he doesn't show his face. There's something about a villain or a character that hides behind a mask. Like in V for Vendetta, like in the comic strip, you never see his face. And they committed to that in the live action. Too many actors now think that they're way too popular. That they take, even in the Judge Dredd with Sylvester Stallone, he thought he was too big to commit to the character. He kept taking off his helmet, and it's like, no, in the comics, Dredd never takes, and I don't think this is based off a comic, but there's something about a character who commits to a role and you never see his face. There you have to have respect for an actor that doesn't feel so pompous that he feels like he is the main draw for the film. No, because when it's, I know fantasy-based, things like that, it's the character themselves that you're there to see, not the actor. And you know what? Growing up watching Western media and how the actors basically destroyed their own, fame and stardom by going to social media, you kind of realize that you don't care for the actors, you care for the characters they portray. Like, I like Luke Skywalker. I don't like Mark Hamill, but there's something about it. I kind of hope he doesn't take off his helmet. Yeah, I went off the rails there.
But... Ever to be made in this country.
दुनिया ने इससे बड़ी जंग अब तक नहीं देखी होगी। 3 दिन है तुम्हारे पास। You need to act now.
That's cool, man.
अगर इस साइकोपैथ को पकड़ना है, तो हमें इससे भी बड़े 2 साइकोस की जरूरत पड़ेगी।
दिल से सोल्जर।
Okay, yeah, I don't know how I didn't notice. They say Akshay. They don't Akshay Kumar is in the trailer. Oh my gosh, he's gotten old. My guy. That's what I like. Is like they always age people down in the films, and I don't like that. It's like you guys are in your 40s, 50s, some are getting in their 60s. It's like just accept it. Just be the elderly wise person. Right here, he's just an aged psychopath. Get him out of prison, kind of like in Boondock Saints. I like it where they do that because you can see the grays in his mustache, the grays in his hair. I don't like how people hide their age. Why? There's no shame in growing old. It's natural.
दिमाग से शैतान है हम।
बच के रहना हमसे, हिंदुस्तान है हम।
मैं नॉर्थ कवर करता, आप ईस्ट संभाल।
तू क्यों लीड करेगा?
Because I'm the best.
एक्सपीरियंस और मैच्योर्ड कौन है?
Okay, they de-aged him again.
पावरफुल एंड परफेक्शनिस्ट कौन है?
Fast and Furious कौन है?
बड़ा कौन है? इस मिशन में
They
तुम्हारे
discussed
साथ
the
होंगी
age.
कैप्टन मीशा और पैम, आईटी स्पेशलिस्ट और हमारी
Oh, come on.
हमने पैकेज को ट्रैक कर लिया है। वो लंदन में एक अंडरग्राउंड वॉल्ट में है। तुम दोनों ऑर्डर्स क्यों नहीं फॉलो करते?
मेरा ईगो मेरे टैलेंट से बड़ा है। उनका सबसे बड़ा टैलेंट ही उनका ईगो है।
That's from Die Hard with a Vengeance. I'm not gonna lie, for something that's supposed to be like Die Hard was supposed to be the more grounded movie, they went far off into the True Lies aspect with like the chopper flying in, trying to take down with? Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis. I knew it was Will. Yeah, trying to take down Bruce Willis. The fact that he launched a cab into a chopper right here. He's flying through the air with a motorbike and throws it into a chopper. But I saw that scene and I'm just like, Die Hard. They've done it in so many things, but that's where my mind goes because that's where it was supposed to be grounded. This is obviously supposed to be over the top, you know, action packed. They even reference like Fast and the Furious. So, you know, they're going that action packed route, not really focusing on much of a story, but this is Indian cinema. So no matter what, even if they're not focusing on a story, there is a good story to enjoy if you're like a story-based person like me. Even if it's action packed like Fast and the Furious, I'll never understand what's going on because there's no story. It's just boom, boom, boom. Here, there's got to be a story. It seems like there's actually a point to everything. It's like, okay, I could have fun watching it. Just go in knowing that it's going to be over the top ridiculous. And I don't mind that the CGI is very noticeable. Again, it's there to serve a purpose. It's a tool to be used, and they're just using it. They're not making it the sole focus. They're going to demask him, aren't they?
मेरे साथ किया है, अब उसका हिसाब पूरा हिंदुस्तान देगा. You think you're real heroes? Try and stop me.
ये मैदान तेरा जरूर होगा.
लेकिन इस खेल के सबसे पुराने खिलाड़ी हम हैं.
Yep.
रेजिमेंट का नाम है लायंस.
और इस रेजिमेंट का सोल्जर जितना जख्मी होता है
उतना ज्यादा खतरनाक होता है.
Yeah, this is definitely going into like the sci-fi superhero kind of mishmash of everything. As long as it has a story, like maybe they used to be a trio, and that's good. That's very cliche though. If they were once a trio and he just went to get revenge because he had to be sacrificed because he was the one that was doing wrong or something, you know, or they accidentally left him behind. You know, you never know.
हम बहुत पुराने दोस्त हैं.
एक दूसरे के लिए जान दे भी सकते हैं
और एक दूसरे की जान ले भी सकते हैं.
I do like it. I do like how they're acknowledging the fact that they're older, you know, older people. I like that in some scenes, they actually make Akshay Kumar look older, and then they de-age him by like coloring his mustache again and making it dark again. I'm like, guys, just commit to it. Commit to the bit. Make them old. There's nothing wrong with it. But yeah, it's an action-packed movie. I think I'm just in the mood for explosions right now. I've been working myself, you know, sick that I could use just some mindless action. As long as there's a decent story to follow. Like, I can never just turn on Fast and the Furious. I cannot stand that movie. Heck, even John Wick. I can't stand that film because there's no story there. It's like, okay, he's getting revenge for a dog. All right. And then it continues on from there for some reason. And I'm just like, okay, I need something to grab onto to be like, oh, okay, that's why this character does this. That's a good urging for the character. If you have to fridge someone, fridge them. I don't mind as long as it gives a reason for a character to do something. But yeah, I'm all about story. I'm all about story. Sure, there are sometimes things I absolutely don't like that are terrible with story, but that's just because they're great for what they are. Trash. But yeah, this looks like a fun film as long as it has an actual story I can grab onto and be like, okay, and then I'm entertained throughout because it looks like it's going to be entertaining. It looks like they're trying to go that less serious route. It seems like Indian cinema is starting to go less serious, especially in Bollywood. They're going more the live action Hollywood-based explosion route because let's face it, that brings in money, that goes well around the world. I mean, heck, Fast and the Furious doesn't make much money here domestically. It makes it all internationally because, well, big explosions are understood around the world. I probably shouldn't say that on on this platform. But yeah, sorry I babbled on a lot. I do think I would enjoy myself watching this movie. I don't know if I'd get to it. I still want to see like a goat life. There's still so many things I need to see. I'm trying to get back to India for my wedding, so I have no time to do nothing except for occasionally watch a few things and enjoy them. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Please recommend a few things because I'm trying to get back into it on my free days off, like every now and then do something here and there if I can get to it. But yeah, I have a Discord down where you can drop links there too if I can get to it in time. But thank you all for watching. Talk to you next time. Toodles.